Somebody's gonna wake up with a dusty old car. So I put my hood, how can I drop top, my sunroof. I close it. It's windy here in Vegas. It's not nice. Shoot. Parker, you go for a ride? Just woke up about. This is where you walk around with me on my live today, folks. No, you don't like it, but one of them windy days where you get to see my gray hair. That's right. It's a day today. Woo. What's up, Pete? Can't get my internet to go off, but it runs great. Don't get it. Got 3 months to figure that shit out, folks. It's tough work with the dog world out there. The hell? Oh, bro. You know, in the West out here, you have to wear some type of a scarf because if you don't, you'll be screwed, bleeding, tattooed. So, that's it. Oh yeah, I'm fine. Thanks for asking. I kind of dropped everything in the sink, but everything's okay. At least, look, there. Oh, this is a good one too. Just woke up around 1. I'm just kidding. Oh, King Chris 14, what's up? Hey, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button if you like what you see up there. No, that ain't crazy talk. Oh, but I'm in my purse. I'm gonna get some tea tonight. Because that's what it's all about, right? What's up, Epidemic? What's up, doing today? Talk to me like you love me. Because I love you. What you drinking?
Oh, so the rest of the Mountain Dew that I put in there.
Hey, 52 Faces, what you doing today, Ma? I'm getting ready to go, Star. Hey, what's up, Heavenly Faith? What's up? Hit the like button, hit that subscribe button. We're getting ready to go for a ride. So they were a lot nicer to me on the phone yesterday, but I didn't get anything done today. Oh, with Devanya. Yeah. Change of pace. Yeah. I just had to see how many viewers I get, how many likes I can get today. See what everybody was up to. Hey, me baby, see what's up? Nice to see you, man. It's been a minute, eh? If any of them would accept that card, that would be good. Doesn't? I don't really need to see it. I took my car apart by myself.
Let's see the old trash. Let's see what's in there.
Oh, she's right here.
Hi.
Devonya. For what? A yogurt?
Yeah, meat yogurt.
At Smith's?
No, it's some yogurt.
It's been real windy here in Vegas, everybody. It's like, oh, wow. I totally almost just fell totally back.
Be careful with him. Cascade.
I'm afraid to even look at what the gas is up to. Luckily, my car's been doing good at gas. Whatever I did to it, but the engine light, I can't get it to go off. You know how you can normally reset it, like a bunch of different ways. It won't. It's not blinking, but it won't go off. It's a Hemi, so. So you work tomorrow and then you're off for 2 days?
Yeah. Here, you said you want to go to Mom's and I'm not fighting with you.
A Thursday you go to Mom's?
Yeah. And you want to say take care of the car if you wanted to. Or we could do it together Friday.
Whatever, I don't care.
It's up to you.
I gotta go all the way over there on Friday. 669. That is nothing.
We'll go over there Friday.
It's almost $5 here. That's ridiculous, bro.
We'll go there Friday.
I'm thinking about tires. I don't know. Yeah, pushing towards $6 a freaking gallon, man. No joke. I'll show you right now. When we take off, I'll show you. Trying to figure out what the hell to buy my tea with.
I have a few dollars in my wallet. I don't know where it's at.
I'll pick a card. And you're just gonna eat like chicken or leftover or something.
Hey, I smelled that you made bacon.
Yeah, I made some earlier. No, I haven't been crying. No. I don't know. I just didn't put makeup on right, that's all. Give me a break. But I guess I'm going on. Well, that was the only card that fell.
Yeah, that's the one I heard.
That wasn't a card, it was. You don't see any under there?
I didn't see anything going in there. So.
Not a lot of these.
I just heard the thing that you dropped.
Okay, I'll go alone. messed up. Yeah, he didn't want to go. He didn't want to go. It's cool. I'll go along. So, what do you think it means when you can't get your engine light to go off after you've done work on it? I literally took it apart, just listened from your main. Main. You know what I realized is that, it doesn't fucking help to get pissed off and shit and be like, oh man, the motherfucker ripped me off, man. He fucking rolled back the shit on my car. And, he rolled back the miles on my car, and that's why he gave me such a good deal, man. Be careful before you purchase. Oh shit, I was muted. Audio out, audio back in. How the fuck? Sounds good, but the engine light won't come off. I need new tires. I'm not gonna let them work on my car anymore. I can work on my car myself and buy my parts myself. I'm just gonna use the rest of the credit that they gave my friend here on her thing. Everybody's been taking care of me while they're waiting for everything to smooth out with what I got going on. And then that did not feel good. That funny. There's some messed up people out there that will go as far as rolling back miles to vehicles that they have just to sell them quicker. Because if a car has lower miles on it, somebody will be more eager, quicker to buy it, especially if it's Dodge Hemi. Oh shit! Be like, damn. Make that shit look real nice and shit, and then you start to look at it a little bit more like, man, it starts to make sense. It's like, like, man, I should have known better. I should have known better. But to think about it, it kind of like, I'm starting to wonder if they really did, because it has its little flaws and stuff like that. It died on me once. I've had to get a new. Uh, I get a lot of help from people around me because I don't, I'm not what I used to be. But anyway, how's everybody doing? Everybody out there, what's going on? It's very seldom that I get to get out and drive, and when I do, it's like right around the block, or to see my mother, and I have to use. I got, yeah, that's even hard. But the only thing about cars that I know how to do is take them apart and put them back together. I know like their functionalities and stuff like that, but I can't like do like it as a permanent job. So yeah, I'm glad I got my audio back, babies, 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 babies. Can you hear the car? Does sound like it's not snarking. Work off. All right, work off. But something ain't right because that engine light keeps coming back right back on. And then I disconnected all the MDS plugs, and then it sounded like shit. It's windy out here, let me tell you what. Same photographer. I muted it because my song's on. Everybody likes beans. Yeah. Chef Chandler. I don't want to get a strike. Now, all you can hear is the sound of a Hemi. That's it. And that's it's a V6 Mustang. Out of respect for others, I'm gonna, yeah, leave it like that. And so, I like beans. He likes beans. He likes beans. They ain't never got shit up in here, man. Like, I'm not even getting for me. And it's like I'm pissed. Like, what was? Like, really? Like, what the fuck am I doing in here? I don't have. I have no choice. No motherfucking choice. They ain't got nothing in here. They ain't got no tea. Any suggestions? You ain't got no tea? Do they next door? What is going on? Oh, and all you got is a fireball. What's up with that? You- Why are you guys even open? Man. I mean, I'm ashamed. I ain't even gonna turn this shit around. I'm not sure what nothing they got. It's embarrassing. It's absolutely embarrassing. Well, red, white, and berry. Uh, I don't know what the hell's on it, but I don't like pink. Okay, I'll take that. Yes. Something's better than nothing, right? That would be nice, better. Dude, what is gas up to right now? Like, almost $5?
Yeah, last time I saw it,
Almost $5. Yeah.
It'd be cash or quick.
He said, I never said I was in a great mood, but I'm okay. Thank you, you too. Guys, nigga, please. You think I don't have eyes everywhere?
It's gonna be $4.86.
I'm gonna pay with my card. Let me see. Hold on, guys. I might have to. What's up, bye, Brad, bad boy? I'm paying my card, but I'm gonna keep paying my phone. It goes through?
Good.
Good. All right. Thank you.
Thank you.
That Apple Pay thing, or whatever the hell it's called. You said I ain't gonna be paying for shit. So what's everybody up to? What's this fucking? Let's see. It's Tuesday. Tomorrow's Wednesday. I seriously gotta get a good lick going right. Let's see. Boy, I'm on my way back to my friend's crib, my friend's house. I I kind of go there whenever I need a break from where I'm at because, to be honest with you, I need to get out. Guess who are you? What's up, Oscar Electric? Nice to see you again, man. I'm trying to get monetized. I need as much watch time as I can. See if I can get super chats and people sending little bubbly things over my head and shit like that. Man, I can't get this fucking engine light to go off, man. I got till July and then I got to get it registered again. Like, what? Either that or find myself a place in Pahrump. Diggity diggity dump. My friend's letting me use like $600 or $700. Say what you got to. Where's my buddy Kit? She ain't here. She's on the other side of town. It's hard to stay in the same room as somebody all forever. What kind of therapy do you need, girl? I need therapy too. I get therapy. I need more therapy. Uh-oh. Well, lock the door, get a knife, and put something to hold your door, make sure nobody gets in, I guess. Call Brad Bad Boys. Hey, Brad Bad Boy! Oscar Electric! Get your ass to see ya. They'll help you. Nobody will help me. Heartbreaker. Jamaica. Let's take it. Don't you mess around with me, you're a heartbreaker. I wish I was a little bit taller. I wish I was a bit baller. I wish I was a baller. Forts are so easy to fix, it's not even funny. I don't know what the fuck Dodge was thinking. I can't get the light to go off no matter what I do, no matter what I say. It just wants to play and play. I love all of y'all. I can't read your comments because I'm driving, but I'll feed the tube right now. I'm gonna take this stuff and start ding, 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 ding. Dingy, 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 dingy. Ding, ding, ding. See? Told you. So fucking impatient. I knew I was gonna have to fucking back up again. This car's always giving me a hard ass fucking time when it comes to parking it. I should name her ass the Titanic. Hell no. That's what she gets, that's what she gets. And what she gets is what she wants. Well, she gets it. And there goes, check out. See? On my face. Not too shabby. I saw a gory, bloody, black eyeless entity on Twitter. Oh well, I bought a 4-door sports car, so don't feel too bad, baby. We all put ourselves in messes sometimes. We just don't know how to get out of them. Hang on, hang on. Don't. What? Huh?
Sneezing, blowing my nose, and allergies again. Ooh. Took my leave. Hopefully not in an hour.
You should try some ginger root. Everybody working? Everybody got jobs out there? I hope so. Hey, Tucker.
It's kicking my. Oh, don't you want to cookie on the go?
Me by the sea. What are you doing, me by the sea? Oh, have you tried this with like cream in it?
Just cream soda. I don't want any cream in it because I have my allergies right now. It tastes good like that. Just like that.
I put cream in mine. Oh, you work for Uber? I wasn't working for Uber. I tried, but they found out that I had just a permit and that I wasn't driving with a real license. I just got my license started. So that's what happened there. No, remain jelly bean. Everyone was arguing where you left. God, I hate gray hair, guys. Honestly, how old do I look? Be honest. Okay, but you're gonna get really dizzy. The first Noel. No, I'm just kidding. I gotta find a spot to put this so you can see like just a view of me. How's that, troopers? Not enough light, huh? Need more light. Need more light.
Hang on.
Is that too much light? It's too much.
Oh, how's that?
Is that enough light? 40. All right, on. That sucks. They didn't have nothing there. I'm never gonna go there again. That was weird. It totally just took me off. It was. I know. I did it on purpose. So I don't know about this new work site thing. This work thing. Um, this like fruit punch thing. What are you drinking? Inside Manson's. You know, do you sometimes think that they're like trying to like push us? I'm freaking hungry too. I'll figure out what to eat later. I don't really need to eat. I'm kind of already. Huh? Hmm?
That's just below that way you don't get copyrighted.
Better go eat. Better go eat. Where's that remote? Some of them I like better than others. I don't like that. That one's not too bad. Burpees today? What the hell is a burpee? Oh. You know, I was listening to the news earlier, and Bernie Sanders, everybody says he's too old, but he was talking about how throughout history, how fucked up we've been to people. You okay?
Yeah, just sorry.
How we, how World War II was fucked up, how the Vietnam was fucked up, more so our people than anybody's. Um, um, how we basically conquered and tough workout. That's cool. That reminds me, I need to. I do 5 or 10 sets. When I do them, and I just like try and keep them up all day long. But you work your ass off. But he was saying about how the shitty things we did to America throughout history, America and itself in general. It's pretty screwed up, to be honest. And we're supposed to be all land of the free, home of the brave, respect us, and this and that. But if you really think about it, throughout history, we've done some shitty, fucked up shit. Think about it. Throughout history, I mean, when I think about what happened with blacks, if you think about it, segregation didn't end officially, not even officially yet, period, to be quite honest with you. People still talk shit about black people, and there's still prejudice going around, and everybody knows that. Since the 60s, when I think about things like that, and I think about my mother, and think, when she was growing up, granted, she probably didn't ride the bus and that. It's not like we were rich or anything like that, but she had a car growing up. She really didn't ride the bus very much. I'm not gonna lie, I did, but because in the '80s things kind of got tough. You know what I mean? But so I guess my mother was kind of sheltered because she doesn't tell me much stuff about that. My family never really talked. I never really saw a lot of black people growing up, and I'm from El Paso, Texas, which is weird. But I never understood it or understood why. Like I asked somebody one time, I said, why do they call them the N? What's the point of that? And somebody told me why. And then I understood. I said, oh, okay. And I thought that was really mean and fucked up. they had to explain it to me like twice. So I noticed how everybody left and leaves the room. I really love how people are intrigued when it comes to topics that are very, very important in life. Things that matter in this world. Everybody seems to leave the room when it comes to topics that are important. That when if you just sit down and discuss things and try and get people to understand, yes, I am a white woman, a very intriguing white woman, a very intrigued white woman by that's intrigued by so many different things, that so intrigued that I go out there, and if I want to know about something and I want to know how it works or what makes it work, I'm going to go out there and I'm going to learn about it. I'm going to figure it out and I'm going to go out there and do it. And if I fail at it, I fail at it. You know what I mean? I mean, that's what I've come to the conclusion, where if I fail, I fail. At least I can say I tried, you know? Um, I I used to say things like that. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it, and I go and I try. I'm gonna be on live for a while, Mister Me by the Sea. I get frustrated when people like start to listen. And they go, I get really pissed off, and I just turn it off and I just give up. But I'm not gonna let that go to me anymore. I'm just gonna be like other people. I'm just gonna keep talking. So, but thanks for asking, and I'll be here if I'm here. If I'm not, I'm not. But thanks for coming in and showing your support, and thanks for the like if you liked, and if you didn't, fuck you. All right, man. Take it easy. But anyway, as I was saying before, um, and then you don't know what to say or what to say or what not to say. Who's watching you? If you say something wrong or something that's going to hurt a case you may have, or you say something that maybe may incriminate something that you may have going on later on in life or something. Like something stupid, like not stupid, but anything. Like, well, wait a minute. You on September 20 to 21, 25, 4, 5, 4, 4, 4. It was raining outside and you were on your phone, you were on live. Here we have the evidence. You said this and this and this. How could it be that you can't do this or couldn't do this if you were doing this on this such and such date? Well, honor, your honor, or this or that. I mean, it's really hard to explain. Um, what I'm basically trying to like explain to you is that there's no more peace, there's no more freedom, there's no more, we can do what we want. We're free Americans. We earned it, or our forefathers fought for us and gave us that right. That shit's out the window. You know what I mean? If you think about it, it's almost like it's time for a new pack of wolves need to go in and go, ooh, 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 ooh. And they need to freaking bark, bitch, and bathe and be strong ass motherfuckers and do what our great grandparents and forefathers did, and whatever, our great uncles and our great aunts did, and fight, start another whole new thing again. If it didn't work, if it's not working, what they did almost 100 years ago or whatever, that wasn't good enough for you little fucking fuckers. You degenerate creeps, who don't think what our forefathers did for us, or the soldiers and the people in the army and the people in the navy and the people around the shipyards and shit. If that wasn't good enough for you, that served in let's see, Vietnam, World War I, World War II, huh? 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 Oh, all those wars that all these men and women fought for all these years, all these different wars. What do you want? Seriously, what do you want? What do you expect? Yeah, horror movie fan. I'm a horror movie fan. Um, I used to not be a horror movie fan, but this is like a horror movie right now that we're in. Seriously, thinking about it. Um, we really don't have much of a choice here, people. I don't know what you would be, Gen Zers or newborns or something, because You young kids now really, there's a lot of you young children, not young children, but young adults, um, I don't know I don't want to go mocking you, Gen Z or 23-year-olds in your 20s, young 20s, what you're being. But some of you younger ones that just freak me out, scare me. Like, get up and join the army, join the Navy, join the service and know what it's like. And it has to stay the same. You can't change a system that's been running for hundreds and hundreds of years overnight. And that's what somebody's trying to do here, and that shit ain't gonna work. And that's just my fucking opinion. It just doesn't seem to. It ain't gonna go that way, man. So what do you guys think about the whole situation? You see a couple people in here creeping. I'm gonna play with some of these little things here where you think about what you're gonna say. I'm gonna play with my funny lips. Too red. Let's see. See how I look as a black person. That's not black. That's funny. Meet this black person. No, that's not black. That's a close-up. I don't know what that is. Oh, that's crazy. Oh, this one's crazy. That one's real crazy. I did this one day, and I blushing. No, I don't like it. Lenses. No, this is a trip. Nope. 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 This is some galaxy shit one. No. Nope. Nope. That is gonna stay on me. No. That's gonna be just me. Just cultivate your own culture with people closest with you. That's hard to do when they come and go out of my life, you know what I mean? And ever since I've been in Vegas, that seems to be like, what's has happened to me? What's wrong? Alice. You can't fix the world problem. Nobody can fix the world problems, but we can try and help, fix what's gonna, you know, if it's gonna affect us, we can try and make our lives better if it's gonna affect us, you know what I mean? We can't let the world's problems affect us, even though we live in the same world. I mean, we're gonna have to. We have to live on the same planet together. That's just it. We can't catapult people out of off our planet. I mean, we can unalive people, but that's against the law. What happens when we do that? We get put in concrete cells for the rest of our lives. Some people get 5 years, 10 years, 15 years. If it were up to me, if you unalive somebody, well, bye bye. You're going to be unalived because you know what I mean? And then that just will make people think, hey, if I unalive somebody, I'm going to be unalived. Then people would stop unaliving people, and then we'd have to stop and think about shit and figure shit out before we fucking take another person's life. You know what I mean? Yeah, but you can't expect everyone to have the same ideas as you. Of course not. But if you just think about it, and more people thought about it and would think, okay, like if you do something, it's like an eye for an eye and tooth for tooth. If you think about it that way, and you really think about it that way, even me, and I'm gonna be honest with you, there would be a lot of things that would be stopped if people knew that and knew for sure that would happen. If they went and did some of the shit that they do, that if they did it, drunk, sober, or whatever, in the heat of the moment, that it was gonna happen to them, a lot of shit wouldn't happen because they'd stop and think before they went and pounded that 2 or 3 freaking gallons of wine or whiskey or whatever they did or didn't do. you know, Being young is stupid. And that's when most of the things happen in life to us, is when we're young. You know what I mean? And unfortunately, some people are lucky and blessed enough to see and figure out themselves when they're young. Like, think, wait a minute, hold on. I see what happened to so and so. I don't want to be like that. Yeah, me too. Yeah. And that's kind of what happened to me, believe it or not. I still got myself into some trouble, but I'll tell you what, man, I thank God for These were people that were hurt, that hurt me too, but they taught me a lot because I saw them in and out of trouble. A couple of them died, and it's sad because I heard from my best friend growing up, "Hey, what happened? Oh, you know what happened? This and and we're the two that we didn't like make it really big or nothing, but we're not dead and we're not in prison. You know what I mean? And we're not all fucking drugged out and everything. You know what I mean? We're alive and we're have a half a chance. To me and have all most of our teeth and stuff like that. And I learned a few things, and it's true, and we keep it to ourselves. But these are things we saw, things that we knew from people that we grew up with, that did things and did horrible things, and they're not with us anymore. And these are people that we loved and we were best friends with, and we grew up with them, and we thought we were always going to be together. And these people did horrendous things, and we knew in our heart, in the back of our minds, that these one person in particular, and he ended up. It wasn't pretty. He did not die. He died. He died the way he. And then our other friend ended up getting stabbed by a army man because we lived in El Paso, Texas. And when this Marine or an army dude found out that he was a real guy, he cut him like 37, 47 times. This army dude, and he was like on the. This guy was like 23 years old, and he had been in the army since he was like 18, and he was like one of the top of the top since he had first got in. And when he was partying in El Paso, and he hooked up with somebody that we'd grown up with, and he found out that this guy, our friend that we grew up with, was a dude, and this guy got just totally freaking just chopped up to pieces. And I'll never forget when I first saw it on the internet, and then I heard the story, and then I read it, and I heard it on the news, El Paso, Texas news. What's up, M2 Faces? I'll never forget because I remember hanging out with him, and he used to make me laugh. I never thought I'd hear that about him. And then the other guy, he did the same thing, but I don't remember how they killed him. I think they threw him off a bridge or something like that, and then shot him. No, they shot him in the back of the head, in the middle of the desert, right there. And so we're so close to Mexico that he was doomed. And the dudes who did it, they went right over to Mexico, man. They just. Phew. And then a chick that we knew, her name was Vida, which means life. She ended up getting all addicted to heroin and stuff like that, and she's in prison for life. Yeah, everybody does have different ideas and stuff, but you know what? I mean, like I said, we saw later in life when I found out about all this. I'm like, these are the people that after he told me, I said, Oscar, remember? And I said, yeah, yeah, yeah. And we're like, damn. I used to think that about this. I used to think the same thing. We're like, well, we made the right decisions, and we did. So let's just say, hey, let's just say it's a good thing. I mean, like I said, we didn't. We're not professors or doctors, or we end up thinking, but we're not dead, and we're not in prisons, and we didn't do prison time. His brother, he's been in and out of prison forever. His other brother ended up dying of chemotherapy. Poor thing, he died of kidney failure. God has His plans for everybody. You know what I mean? And then there's people that go to prison for just a while and they get out, and it sucks because like a lot of them end up spending like their best part of their lives and for that shit, for something stupid. But I mean, and then what's really fucked up is when you have to wait till you're like 40, 50, 60, and then you fucking go to prison. It's like getting to the one yard line and you're like, oh, down. That sometimes scares me. Yeah. That's why I guess it's just all about a matter of just keeping your nose clean as you can. You can always be cautious and know your surroundings. What's up, everybody? What's up, top fans? Just Annette trying to get her score. My 40-year cousin finally got caught up and is about to have to do 8 in Arkansas. My cousin got caught up and he died last year in a crash. He drank every day. He had on his insurance policy, he had to sign a clause because he drank every day. supposedly he wasn't drinking that day, but if he drank every day, he was drinking. He was drinking. I know my cousin, he was drinking. And was probably nighttime. They said, oh yeah, he was probably avoiding a deer. He was drinking. But what'd he do, man? 52 faces, 8 for what? 40 years old, man. That sucks, bro. But he'll be out in 8 years. Just, he'll still have a couple years, before he turns a big 50. And you know what? He may not even do 8. But I heard Arkansas ain't that bad. As long as he plays his cards right, And all depends on what color he is. Let's face it, man. There's that shit everywhere, you know what I mean? But, places up around there. Drugs, weed, and something else. Yeah, they don't take too kindly with drugs up there and shit. But, I don't know, man. He's been back and forth with fake weed for years. Damn. You know what? They get you more with it when it comes to the fake shit than the real shit. That stuff can kill people. That's worse. It's called I forgot what it's called. Yeah, I know. Trust me, I know. Bro, what's a gooner? Bro, what's a gooner? First of all, I'm not a bro. I don't know who you're talking to, but a goner? A goner? When someone says you're a goner, you're done. It's like when they give you 20 to life or 50 to life, you're pretty much a goner. And this are really, really good. Okay, too. That's what it was. Yeah, yeah. But see, that's like with when people first started smoking back in the day. They didn't know. They didn't know it was bad for you. But that K2 shit, man, that shit, they got on that shit quick, man. Let's not go there, bro. It's kind of like prohibition. They should have kept that shit in play. Think about it. There's so many bars, especially in Las Vegas, like one every corner. What do they think these people are gonna do? They're gonna go and drink bar and then drink their last. Oh, black sheep, ah. They say they have to have some type of food at a bar, to put. It's like the law, so some people can eat and absorb the alcohol. Dude, they're gonna leave. They're gonna leave impaired either way. They know it. And there's 9 times out of 10, especially in Vegas, there's a cop right around the way of every bar. Guaranteed fucking hit. Guaranteed fucking hit. Just like with the whole train that they have. They have the whole train where they go and they look for the hose at certain bars, certain locations. It's just a thing that they do. The stupid same hoes go to the stupid same places, dress the stupid same way, ask the stupid same ways, ask the stupid same questions, wear the stupid same shit, and the stupid same fucking detectives saying stupid same questions. It's stupid same shit. Believe it or not, they tried that shit with me when I first moved here. They said, "Are you a working girl?" I said, "Well, I am trying. I am looking. I work really hard." They laughed at me, man. And they laughed at me when I got arrested for traffic shit, man. They said, "What are you doing here, man? Did you rob a freaking library?" Because I had my hair all up and I was just all dorky looking. I didn't. I don't fit here in Vegas. I don't fit the criminal life. I never have, never will. I mean, I could. I just have to try a lot harder, and it ain't worth it, man. It ain't worth it, dude. It's just too much of my energy. The last time I went in was it. 2 days on that, 3 days on that concrete court floor, and then I was there for like 48 hours, and I thought I was in a different jail because I've done the circle, dude. Mwah. Big smooch for you, Misty. 52 faces. And that's the worst feeling because I've done the circle, man. Now in Las Vegas, it's not a crime if you get a little traffic ticket. It's just fucking it's always been a misdemeanor, but it's civil, so the cop has to come to the thing, has to come to court. So 9 times out of 10, they won't even pull you over if it's for like a little registration and shit. People, man, I wish I was here. I wish it was that. Hmm. Hmm. Oh. But anyway, guys, it's been almost an hour. Woohoo! So what's my favorite people doing? It's been here. It's really cool, man. Like 3 or 4 of you just been staying here, just chilling with me for like almost an hour. That's pretty cool. right, I'm done. Just kidding. You have to send me a picture. You know, there is one thing I would have done. I would have this done. These wrinkles on the top of my lips. Gotta love my teeth. And I'd have my teeth whitened. How do I want it done? My lips? No way, man. You're tripping. You're tripping. My teeth, my lips are my worst feature because they got those lines on them. Oh, thank you. So you got a hot date tonight, Mr. Empty Two Faces? What's your real name? Are you getting muscular? Man, I used to be so fucking ripped. It was a trip. Mwahahaha. Don't call me Mame, and it's Maam, man. I forget these things, man. Nick Ray, I have to. God, it sucks getting old. Wait till you get old, Mr. Freaking Cowboy. M2 faces like some young plum and frolic cum. Oh, Sean, shit, I never forgot that. It's just you and me. Shono, the great. Shono, the great. He knows how to show an older woman a good time. Well, you go, you do your thing. I'm just gonna sit here and wait for people to come in and play with me. Oh, they're foldable. What do you drive, 52? Don't tell me you drive a freaking Charger, man, because it's stupid. Ain't worth it, man. Oh, no. Oh, hell no, I broke it. I'll fix it. Oh, I like women. I mean, I like cars better than women. Got a date tonight. You know, it's pretty bad when you've seen every episode of every show of every 80s. Yeah, you're right. I like them equally. So where'd you say you were? No, you're not my date tonight. not your date tonight. I never said that. That's cool. And you live in Detroit or where? Can't remember. It's too much. Somebody say something. Anybody check out Mo Millions? She's on Facebook a lot. She's funny as all hell, man. She is so cool. Well, you can get in a lot of positions for fatherhood. You can be on the bottom. Be firm about it too. Don't let her try and tell you, hey, missionary's missionary. You take control of the situation. You know what I mean? Father does not always have to be missionary. Hey, chat. I know there's a couple of you in here. What do you think is a good position for fatherhood? Missionary or doggy style? Just come on. That was a serious question now. Can I get a hell yeah? Apparently, some position can influence the gender. You know that I've heard of that, and that is not true. But the mother always knows oh, I can't have babies anymore. Actually, there's ways to do it. There is. Trust me, it can happen. It takes an egg and a sperm and a body to live in, and a pretty healthy woman, you know. And women were given an extra rib to carry a baby, so we can do it. Yeah. Black and white mixed babies make the best. Hey, everybody. You know what? It's 10 more seconds and we got an hour. And I got to charge my phone. You're funny. Peace out, everybody. I love you. You guys are great. The best in the world. I'm going to keep this on, but I'm just like wondering what to talk about. That's just so funny. What's up with YouTube algorithm, man? I'll have to go and come back on. I'm going to just keep doing lives, and that's the way they do it. That's why they taught me. So I'll see you later on when you're scrolling through. Click and hit on me and tell me what you want to talk about. Put it in the comment section. See you later. Mixed babies do save the world. That's you know it. Yeah, I got one standing next to me there. The most awesomest babies in the world. She really is. She's a really, really, really incredible person. They got so much. They're talented. They're artists. It's weird. I actually love mixed grandkids with their grandparents. Yeah, that's cool. I'm trying to think. If she's mixed, her brother's mixed. So then their babies are obviously mixed too. So and her mother's always talking about that. She doesn't have any kids, but her brother has kids, so they're mixed. And yeah, she talks about the dogs as like they're her grandbabies. Parents and grandparents are just, especially grandparents, they're just like, it's just so cute, how and amazing. Remind me, somebody, M2 Faces, try and remind me, send me a message or put a post, something like leave a comment on one of my please, M2 Faces, leave something on one of my shorts reminding me to call Washington to remind me to make a report for my missing sister. I love you guys. You guys are the best. Okay, I'm going to be going live again later. Maybe some more people will be in. All right. Peace out, everybody. Love you. Peace. Good night. Bye-bye, everybody. Be good to each other. Remember, love yourself.